Dog mess is a hazard. On top of that, it's disgusting.
I guess losing Sarah is what you might call a hazard of our profession.
Occupational hazard?
We monitor no biologic hazards.
Because bullets aren't covered in normal road hazards.
And warned of the hazards of a house divided against
Guys
itself.
like that are just an occupational hazard.
A prostitute? That's an occupational hazard, isn't
All
it?
the terrible hazards that await us.
There will be obstacles, minefields, unknown hazards.
This afternoon to publicize the new law.
Dog mess is a hazard. On top of that, it's disgusting. So under the new ordinance, all dogs...
He's fixing coarse gold.
I guess losing Sarah is what you might call a hazard of our profession. That rancher she married.
Yeah, too good. Forgot where I was.
Occupational hazard?
Yeah.
All personnel. We monitor no biologic hazards. Range, safety.
Who knew tires I want? Why? Why? Because bullets aren't covered in normal road hazards. That's why. And I want those tires. Those emissions.
Allowed to remain free. And warned of the hazards of a house divided against itself. But the South...
One's cup of tea.
Guys like that are just an occupational hazard.
Last night, a prostitute was murdered. A prostitute? That's an occupational hazard, isn't it? When you hear the details...
Willing to carry on against all the terrible hazards that await us.
I know you're gonna find the guy.
Available. There will be obstacles, minefields, unknown hazards.
Exactly.
We must.
They warn us
Was it in your mission briefing?
under potential hazards.
How long would mines and drunken...
Sorry, it's occupational hazard.
I work for the State Department.
With armed intruders. Now, we all know that's the kind of thing that is a hazard in these waters. But you performed well. The ship performed well.
Yeah, well, I almost died getting it for you.
An occupational hazard, I'm sure, in your line of work.
Some machine-headed freak working.
About 3 fire hazards over here.
What are you doing, man?
Weasel of this group, but you think we'll get hazard pay out of this?
If you're trying to make me feel better about this scenario,
You gotta think about that. I might be a hazard to your health. You're always in a lot of trouble.
Replicants are like any other machine. They're either a benefit or a hazard. If they're a benefit, it's not my problem.
Want to kill each other? No problem. You, me, one of us gets shot. Hey, occupational hazard. But just a normal guy, this...
What the hell was that?
Biohazard containment breach, sir. I was following protocol.
I ordered you to stand.
Well, now, as you gentlemen know, a typhoon is an extreme hazard at all times, but the ship was riding well.
We had to go fingering the devil's pussy.
It's an occupational hazard when you fight the cartels.
Oh, really? Man would have to put his soul at hazard. You'd have to...
Fifth, watch out.
Uninformed on strategy, tactics, and hazards.
There it is.
The countryside is cold and full of unknown radiation hazards. By now,
Guys, the 7 dwarves, they think you're stupid. A corporate hazard, a rogue. They are gonna find a way to get you.
Here's going to our hero. Consider it unofficial hazard pay.
Only a flesh wound.
Happens to be my flesh.
Well, you have to expect some occupational hazards. You broke in here.
No, I'm a room mother.
Room mother, man, you should get hazard pay for that. I come in once every 2 weeks.